First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna crack an egg open and we're gonna drop it full here. Two tablespoons of lemon, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Amy says to add a pinch of black pepper. I think that's enough. He also mentions to add a teaspoon of mustard. Whisk this a little bit to incorporate everything before adding the oil. 2 cups of oil, but you have to add them slowly. So I'm gonna have to be adding bit by bit. An interesting smell coming out of this. The texture is also starting to change in here. It's getting a little bit creamier instead of being as runny as it was at the beginning, I mean. I also used olive oil. She uses canola oil, but I, again, don't have that. Friends, time for the truth. I insist. For some reason my cell phone was to make it look a bit darker than it really is. Let's see. Let's taste this. Look at the consistency. That's amazingly funny. So let's taste this with a little bit of cheese and bread, and let's find out. It's barely noticeable. Let me taste a little bit of this alone. Oh gee, it's extremely salty and oily. Not so much really. What is interesting is that in the sandwich I can't even taste it. It's I can barely notice it's there. So next step is going to be flask it, and we'll continue with the Russian mayonnaise. Here we have it, this mayonnaise that tastes a little bit salty. I mean, the recipe is okay, but I think I may have used a little bit too much salt, and maybe it would have been better with Dijon mustard. So anyways, let's go ahead with the mayonnaise. Will the Russian mayonnaise be any better? Let's find out. To begin with, we only need to add the yolk. So I don't know why the heck am I throwing the egg white in there. I think I'm gonna have to pass it to a cup or something. I'm a very smart guy. Okay, so let's keep on filtering the yolk in here. Sheesh. Anyways, I think I should cut the video and just drop the 2 yolks in here. 1 yolk down, 2 yolks down. Reese definitely uses yellow mustard. I'm gonna add that much because I'm scared now that I have done the other one. I am scared that I'm gonna screw this one as well. So anyways, he says to mix this together and then go ahead for the rest. Next, he drops in a little bit of oil while he stirs. So I guess it would be easier if I had a whisk. I guess I'm gonna add it to the shopping list for whenever I buy kitchenware again. Oh, this is beautiful. Sunflower oil for most Slavic result. That's what he said. Ah, this looks nice. Again, he goes for 1 teaspoon of salt. I think I'm gonna use just less than what I use with the other mayonnaise. That way I won't have any issues like the other one, which was way too salty. He also adds a teaspoon of sugar. Let's whisk this together. This is already looking way lighter in color than the other one I made. Hope this one comes out correctly. He mentions to use the juice of half a lemon, but the lemons that he and Demi used are one of those giant lemons, and ironically here in Mexico we grow those lemons, but we never consume them. We consume miniature lemons. Why, that beats me, but I'm just gonna use a whole lemon juice. Oh, look, it's starting to look way lighter than the other one. Nice. Now, this next part, Boris said to add a little bit of white vinegar, cooking vinegar obviously, just a bit. And he says to pay attention, otherwise it will taste like the raindrops of Chernobyl, and that's something we definitely don't want. Now, I guess it's just going to be keep on adding oil until you get the consistency of real mayonnaise, or majonez, like they call it on that side. At the end, I'm gonna make a comparison between the mayonnaise, the mayonnaise, and some mayonesa that I have, and we'll find out which one is better, guys. If it's worth it to make your own mayonnaise, or if it's better to just stick to buying commercial Mexican brands. Or, well, not really sure if it's Mexican, but it's very sold here in Mexico. Look at this. It's already looking way lighter than the other one. Well, this is definitely looking way better than the other one. This is so light in color. I mean, the other recipe is great, guys. I just screwed it up. I shouldn't have used maybe olive oil, and most likely I shouldn't have used all that salt. Okay, this looks kinda almost perfect. Don't know if I should keep on adding more oil or if it's perfect at this point. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I wonder if this will get a Gopnik seal of approval. Okay, I think this is perfect now. So on the video he mentions a 6-hour cool down, and then he obviously eats it when it's only half an hour on the cool down. So I guess it's time to taste it. Here we go, guys. It's time to taste this glorious Slavic mayonnaise with a bit of cheese and everything. Let's see. Ooh, guys, hope this time this one tastes better than the other one. You can feel the white vinegar in there. Let's see. It's quite good. I mean, You can still feel the vinegar in there, but wow. I definitely like this one. And now guys, this is some, I guess, American mayonnaise. It's McCormick, and let's taste it. You can notice McCormick looks almost like the version of what is. So let's see. Now, a little recap before I taste this. The first mayonnaise, the one by Amy, instead of using canola oil, I used olive oil. Bad choice. I may have also used a bunch of salt that I shouldn't have. So it was a little bit salty. I guess I'm gonna try to do it somewhere in the future with the right ingredients and amounts, and I hope this one comes out better. Now, Boris' version of the mayonnaise tastes a little bit like white vinegar, but it's very good. It's quite good. Now this McCormick mayonnaise, the texture is a little bit more cream-like. It has a light flavor, and it has a hint of lemon. They used to make it with more lemon, but now it's only a little hint. It's not bad. I will say that I will put this one first and then the McCormick mayonnaise. Now about Amy's mayonnaise, I don't really know because I screwed up and I have to try it again with the proper amounts in order to be able to judge if it's better or where would I put it on the list.